worst things to say after a date. You were like, you know what? My friends were wrong about you. I don't know why that's so funny.
You know what? Everything that my friends were saying,
what could they possibly even
they were
know?
wrong.
You know what? You're all right. But then if she doesn't want to go on a second date, that's when you say, my friends were right about you.
All of my friends are right about you. So.
Warning. You're about to embark on an adventure of epic proportions. Buckle up, bucko. You're now tuned in to The Epic Show. With your hosts, Gabe and Dave. Coming to you live from the Epic Center.
Welcome in.
Welcome in, guys, especially if you're driving your car right now.
I'm glad you're back. I've missed you for so long. And if you're reading this...
Jacob Simmons. I know you're listening.
Who the hell is Jacob Simmons?
Made that up. He knows who he is, though, and he knows what he did.
Yeah, no, he knows what he's done.
Dude, that guy sucks. I'm telling you right now.
We know where you live, too.
Yeah.
And
we have all the analytics for everyone's address, so.
That's what they don't know is whenever they listen to us. That
we can see them through their phone camera.
They
every time.
accept the cookies.
Yeah, you
every
click
time.
accept all, you know.
We see you.
Yeah, that's why you need one of these on your webcam. The cover up.
David is so annoying about that.
Well, the only reason I did that for this.
The biggest lie that anyone ever tells themselves is that anyone gives a shit.
My FBI agent texted me after.
No, dead ass. Dude, no one cares. Are you cooking meth in front of a Mac?
I bought this laptop from a guy in a McDonald's.
I know you did that, and you're proud of it.
Yeah, and it's a stolen laptop
from
Ted. From a guy who sells stocks and.
Okay, well, whenever you get on Omegle like you do almost every night, they're taking the cookies from you and giving them right back to Ted Turner because you stole that from Turner Broadcasting Systems.
Yeah, I still get that notification. It's always been a year.
Yeah,
I get this pop up from there.
They don't care about that damn Mac.
They will once they know its net worth.
It's so
the
funny
net worth of the guy who has it.
The Turner Broadcasting System building is right next to some big building also that says Epic.
Yeah.
Right next to it in Atlanta.
It's really ironic. That's where we film. So.
That's where we film.
That's where we should.
Yeah, we have a huge empire.
But I saw...
Are they watching the Minecraft?
Oh, yeah. We got Minecraft going for you guys.
Minecraft parkour.
I know you guys have zero attention span whatsoever.
Back a little bit. I'm watching it too on my phone. It's propped up.
It's really like...
Y'all's is better alarming. Though. Y'all's is way better than mine. Mine sucks.
I want to get it up here and have it mounted.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But wait, about the phones, the camera. I saw a video. I don't know if it's real or not. Oh, Gabe dropped his pizza. But there was a video where it's like, your phone's camera takes a picture every 5 seconds or something, and they put an infrared camera of it.
Oh no, I know that's not real.
Flashes. Like,
yeah.
Why would the purpose of like?
No.
Why do they need your face like eating Doritos?
They don't.
Data?
They don't.
No.
They don't. It's like some sort of like signal that is like constantly being thrown out to like recognize if
it's like when you put your face
up. It's like it recognizes
on, right?
where it is or something.
Yeah, it's like it recognizes your face is there. Like
exactly.
Object. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, I knew it." But if you had tape over your iPhone camera in the front and the back.
Oh, those guys! I know those guys exist.
Yeah,
and they only lift it up to take a photo, and then like, all right, let's seal it right back. Like that's enough.
There's a iPhone. There's like a guy who has a course as well, but he also sells iPhone cases that cover up the camera.
Cover it up until the camera's on, and then it goes.
Yeah, it recognizes whenever you take a picture, and it goes.
Yep.
Just like a really fast flap that opens up just for the picture.
It's like a fucking dog. It's like a dog door.
Yeah. Anyway, well,
Yeah,
Gabe
but
just,
y'all's is better. Y'all's Minecraft parkour is better. My guy keeps on dying, and like
he sucks.
He doesn't show, or he shows like
If you miss once,
he shows him respawning. Yeah, I'm getting pissed off.
It's like the whole point. It's like if you did a soap
To
cutting video
relax.
and then you just completely missed the soap.
Yeah, and then you cut your nail off.
Yeah. Well, Gabe just got back from a date.
Oh yeah, I
First-
just got back from a date.
Yeah, first date ever
First date. It's my first date
that you've ever
that
been
I've
on.
ever been on.
Yeah.
So, 10 out of 10 date. The pacing.
The pacing.
See, my issue is pacing.
What are the categories of the date? Pacing.
No, like pacing for like talking to someone and then like going on a date. Like,
Yeah.
I'm bad. Like, I feel like I'm bad about that. And like, cause
You're bad at.
I'm bad at pacing.
So
So
you're
like,
you'd
I don't know
immediately-
when like she asked me out.
Yeah.
So
That's her job then, right?
it's her job now. From now on. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what you said. It's your job, and I don't have a job, by the way.
And I also
So,
don't have a job. So,
Yeah.
and I don't have a car either. So can you
You
Uber
pick
me?
up,
Uber me to your place, and then we'll sit there and we'll talk to each other.
and you get in the car. And you're like, so what do you want to talk about?
That's how it went.
That's insane.
That's how it went. And like their Uber meter is running
Yeah.
because it's only the first stop. But yeah, no, 10 out of 10 date. We went and watched a movie. I ate Bunch of Crunch. See, like we were gonna go eat
But what's Bunch of Crunch?
Nestle.
Hmm.
She
You have the
only
candy
she
bar?
only had 2 of them.
Is it like a place you go to?
No, Bunch of Crunch. It's a food.
Oh.
It comes
Probably
in a
has
box.
nuts. Sounds like a nut thing.
No, it's not. It's like little Krispies covered in chocolate.
Oh.
They're called Bunch of Crunch. They're
that was,
good.
That was like a pre-snack.
Yeah, it was during the movie snack, but I didn't finish them. And she only had 2 of them. And then whenever
You're like, why didn't you finish?
at the end of the movie, I was throwing them away. And then I was like, last chance. And I rattled the box. And she was like, oh, you didn't finish them and you're throwing them away? That's waste food. And I was like, you could have had it.
food?
You could have had the non-waste food. But she chose to only have 2 of them.
So and then that's when you pulled out your notepad and you're like, waste
The list.
food.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's her fault. But I also had a slushie. That was pretty good. But the movie theater that we went to, dude. So the movie theater that we went, like we approached the place and I like looked at it and it was a huge open like parking lot and it was like no cars there. And
God.
it was like an abandoned it was like an abandoned shopping center.
Yeah.
And I was like, I pulled up over the hill and I was like, oh, that's a weird sign. And she looked at me and she was like, are you kidnapping me?
And that's when you pull out your rock and you're just like,
That's when I spawn a rock in my palm. No, but I was like, dang it.
that's when you put on your gas mask and the air conditioning spews out green gas. So what
And
happened?
I just put my finger to her lips and I'm like, shh.
Like rubbing her lips
Yeah.
around. Shh. You're so cute when you're scared.
When you're sleeping.
Yeah.
But then like it was like a half a mile long like road and the road had a bunch of potholes in it and I looked to the left and I saw an AMC, right? I saw like the tiniest, it was like this big of an AMC sign on a door and I was like, there's no way that's the entrance.
Yeah.
And then like it was like that and then on the windows of it had Applebee's like stuff.
Oh, Applebee's
And I was like,
connected to a movie
I was like,
theater?
AMC bees. Like, why the fuck?
That's bad.
Yeah, but it was like a rundown thing. So I just kept on going around the corner and then it opened up to be an AMC. Like, it's not normal. It's not normal. Because I was like, wait. I was like, that Marshall's is really closely connected to this AMC. Like, I was like, wow, it's too close to the entrance.
Yeah.
And I walk in there and we have to walk down like probably a 300-foot hallway of just white.
Mhm.
It's like, it looks like a back room.
Wait, I went to this theater.
You've been here?
Yeah.
And there's a Marshalls in the lobby.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, it's like in a mall of like a.
Yeah, why is there a Marshalls in the fucking AMC lobby?
Was there like stars in the ceiling or something?
I didn't look up at the ceiling.
Well, okay.
I am the ceiling.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it sounded familiar when you're talking about it.
Yeah,
when you said the white,
cursed as shit.
It's very cursed.
No, yeah,
it looks like subliminal spaces.
No, yeah, it looks like the back rooms.
Yeah,
dude, have you sit in the seats?
Oh, it was terrible. It ruined the Little Mermaid for me. It was so bad. It's almost like obtuse the way.
No,
acute seats.
Yeah, no, it's an acute angle. Yeah, and it's not cute either.
It's not cute,
dude. The seats were like beige, dirty, and brown.
It looks like they ripped it out of like a Nissan, a 2003 like car.
Yeah, a Versa.
Put it. Yeah.
A Versa. Yeah. A used like they just got AMC just partnered with like Mazda and just went to their junkyard and just scrapped every seat and just were like, well, we can just throw it in here at this acute angle.
Yeah, and just make sure they're acute.
Just make they're acute, and then we're just gonna show, I don't know, illusion films or whatever the fuck. Illumination films, and the seats will fill themselves. And why was it popular whenever we left? Because we went to the 5:15 movie, which isn't like the peak time. And I was like, this place blows. Like whenever you order the food, two of the panels, like she was like, two of the panels were like tinted green for the food. And she like looked at the thing and she was like, that's just vegetables. Like, that's not popcorn. She's like, it just looked like vegetables.
Yeah,
looked like a bucket of Brussels sprouts.
It probably used to be Applebee's. Like,
I know, right? No, that shit was weird as hell. But we're not going back there. So that's why.
Okay, you didn't fall asleep. You couldn't have fallen asleep in those seats.
No, I could not have fallen asleep in those seats.
You didn't fall asleep. That would have been bad. That would have been bad.
Really bad about falling asleep.
That would have ruined the whole date. Yeah.
Well,
right?
Well, no, because I drove there.
Okay,
there was no way, and also it was a scary location. What would she have done?
Yeah, walked? She wouldn't have left. She wouldn't have
walked. It's safer to wake me up, and that's a tall tip. That's saying something.
It's difficult. Yeah,
it's scary.
It's more difficult to poke the bear than to to walk into the streets.
But overall, and then we went and got Thai food. Yeah. And I got the Thai sampler.
The sampler.
And I rated each individual thing, and they were all good.
She's like, why are you like acting like you're talking to a camera?
I'm not a camera. That's what she said.
And you had Minecraft strapped to her chest.
Yeah. I started like twirling inside of her hair and and I'm like, why isn't the red light on?
Yeah. Are you on?
Are you recording?
Yeah. Why are you talking too? It's a weird camera.
The worst joke ever.
It's so bad. That would be the worst joke if you were saying that to her.
Saying someone, like, oh, don't you think this is funny?
Your red light's not on. I don't know if you saw, but
oh god.
Anyway, do you like your sampler?
This is why we suck.
And then, so what'd you say when it was over? Were you like, you were like, you know what? My friends were wrong about you. I don't know why that's so funny.
You know what?
Just
everything that my friends were saying was all wrong about you.
Maybe a couple of them were right, but
see ya.
Anyway. Emissions, like gas
skirting off.
It's so ominous. Like, I don't know who your friends are.
Everything my friends are saying about you.
What could they possibly even know?
They were wrong.
They were wrong. You know what? You're all right.
You're not half bad.
Yeah. But then if she doesn't want to go on a second date, that's when you say, you know what? My friends were right about you.
All of my friends were right about you. So
I knew it the whole time.
I knew it.
What do you think, like, top 10 worst things to say after a date? That's one of them. Can you drive me home, maybe?
No, can you drive me home? Can I, like, honestly,
can
like,
I stay at your
can I
place
stay
for a
at your
few
place
days?
in a bummy way? Yeah. Like, you think
don't
I
have
could just
anywhere to
stay with
go.
you for a few days? Like,
Yeah.
I just don't have anywhere else to go.
I had a suitcase packed ready.
No, if you're messing with someone who doesn't have anywhere else to go for the next few days, you shouldn't be with them.
Yeah.
You should be dating someone who has a very busy schedule, honestly.
Probably. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna stay here if you're not gonna let me go. You wouldn't want me to stay on the streets.
No, would you?
I don't think you'd want that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you just see like if she picked you up and then she drops like you both walk out of the movie theater and she just sees you on the side of the road like hitchhiking.
But no, I give that date a 10 out of 10.
Well, usually movies, I'm usually
Are
nervous
bad
about,
dates.
Yeah.
No,
So
it was
you can't
really
talk,
comfortable.
though.
No, yeah, the sitting in silence wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Well,
guess we
mostly
know-
because we laughed at like every part.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess you can talk about the movie after. It's something to talk about after.
yeah, I know.
So then
We did.
you're like, oh, we could talk about the movie after 5 minutes.
Well,
of
what'd you
silence.
think?
Wait. Also, I had to film a video. If you could give me your opinions.
What did you think about this part? That's exactly what I
Dude.
said.
We know. Maybe we can talk about this now because
Mhm.
if we never got to talk about because my first date on New Year's because I ended up telling
With Caroline.
yeah
Uh-huh.
like a month or two after I told her I was like that was so stressful like trying to plan that because,
Okay. So let me explain this.
okay yeah
So David meets a girl on Hinge
yeah
who's his current girlfriend now.
Yep.
And
fun fact
she's like, do you want our first date to be on New Year's, right?
she didn't say it like
Didn't
that.
she say, well, she was like,
she was on a trip for a family trip
okay.
so like we would have met sooner
Mhm.
and right when she gets back is
New Year's Eve.
yeah like pretty much the day of.
Okay, that was a horribly planned trip. First.
Yeah, it was just terrible timing. But if we didn't meet then we would have had to wait another weekend because she had to work all week.
Yeah.
So it would have been like a very long time between planning the date and meeting.
Yes.
So it's kind of awkward to like be like, let's go on a date, and then 3 weeks later is when the date is. So this way it was only a week.
It was like do or die here.
Yeah,
And like they had to meet on this
times
day.
were nigh. Yeah,
And David had scheduled something for what, 3:00?
yeah.
Okay.
I scheduled the Stranger Things
Experience.
First of all, if anyone's in Atlanta, they just have everything's an experience now. It's just an immersive experience.
There's the Van Gogh experience.
I went to the Lego experience.
The Lego experience.
There's the Disney experience.
The
now.
YoPlay experiments experience.
So, like, it's just a
It's
room
just-
with like
no.
stuff up. With
Welcome to the
walls.
foreskin experience.
Welcome. If you and it's like facts about the
Foreskin.
first foreskin was actually
No,
it's like
dead
a
ass.
drawing hieroglyphics of foreskin. It's so gross.
Okay. So he plans this shit. The Stranger Things experience. It starts
looks
at 3:00.
cool.
There was no later times, right?
Well,
That's where you pissed me off. There's a later time.
no, I got the 2:30 one. The latest one was like 3 or 3:30. But she
Okay.
wanted to meet earlier in the day.
Okay, yeah.
Just I guess neutral.
Yes.
More daylight. you
Yeah.
know?
But so she wanted to meet at 2:30 for the Stranger Thing experience. So they go to that. It lasts like what? 2 hours?
No, it's 45 minutes.
Okay, it's 45 minutes. So
And
they
then
get
after
out
that-
of there
I planned
at 3:15.
every
So
minute
the
of
issue with having a first date on New Year's Eve is 12:00 is looming.
It's like the Majora's Mask.
It's like Majora's
you know,
Mask.
like, dun,
where it's like
dun.
3 days left.
Yeah, it's
And like after every
6
every
hours.
level you do, it's like 2 hours left.
Yeah.
And, so he had to. Me and him were stressing for like a week, thinking about. I'm
Gabe,
like,
dude, what do
okay.
I do?
I'm like, okay, at 2:15. Okay, so at 2:30 you're gonna go to this. You're gonna leave. I'm like, walk slow through the experience.
Because you can take pictures afterwards, whatever.
I'm like, we need to stretch everything you can here. I was like, and he was like, well, you can eat there after. And I'm like, no, you have to, you have to schedule like a reservation somewhere and then be like, oh, dang, like it's 45 minutes from here. So we got to burn as much daylight as possible.
I almost was like, I could see the Avatar.
Yeah. No, I
3.5 hour
no,
movie?
I was like, yeah, no, see the Avatar.
Because then it's like, okay, we can eat after this.
So it'll
and then go to the Battery for 2 hours and then it'll be midnight.
Yeah. So the scheduling was just so fucked because he had to start at 2:30 to make it to 12 o'clock to maybe on the first date get a New Year's kiss as well.
Date.
A 10-hour date to top it off with a New Year's fucking kiss, dude. Which is such a scary thing.
Oh, that's so much
such like
pressure.
Oh my god. Did she feel the pressure of that? Or
a
was
little
she
bit,
just
not as much as
probably
I
not because she
was just natural
a girl.
like,
so yeah, it's
she's like yes, this is fun.
And you're just over here like
I'm just like
so what did you do? You went to the Stranger Things experience, but
it was probably 3:30 by the time the experience was over.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, well, we can take some pictures. I don't know. But there's really nothing to do.
No.
And we were hungry.
3:30.
So it was like 3:45.
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, well, I guess
I know this one place that serves 12-course meals.
It's like, I don't know, if we go now, we can make it by 6. It's like across.
I know this place in Macon,
South Georgia.
In Macon, Georgia.
Yeah. No,
my uncle owns it.
We were gonna just be like, okay, I guess we'll go eat now. And then the place that we were gonna eat at didn't open until 5. So I was like, okay, well, we ended up going to this place to get drinks.
Okay, nice.
It was
yeah,
going
drinks,
great,
drinks. But if you're a sober guy, that doesn't work. If you're a sober guy, like, and you guys don't go get drink, if you guys both don't drink, the girl I went on a date with, I mean, she drinks, like, socially.
You don't drink.
I don't drink.
So
I'll drink.
there's no mask. You can't.
No, I can't.
Unless you take pills.
And also the feeling. Yeah, no, unless I take a Vicodin. But like the vibes also. If you don't drink, like 3 beers can make a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
A small vibe feel like a big vibe. You know?
Yeah, that's true. We had like 2 beers.
Okay, nice.
It was going great. Like, it was funny conversation.
Okay, well that's good. It's always better whenever. But I know that
if it was with somebody else, this could have been horrible.
Oh yeah,
but it was good. So,
but you ended up not making it to 12 because that's just egregious. No. Like a 10-hour date, it's just like
it was. So we ended up getting food after that. We didn't eat like any of our food because
why?
We just weren't like our appetite is completely
because y'all drank beer.
We're nervous. We're like nervous.
Oh, y'all were both nervous at first
so
date.
I was trying to eat. I could not put it down.
Where did y'all go?
It was a Thai place. So.
Oh, we both went to Thai places? Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, Thai's the best for a first date.
I guess.
Dude, I scarfed my shit today. Though.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no.
What?
Fuck. I probably smacked the whole meal.
No, you do smack. Wait, are you not aware of it?
No. I don't smack whenever I'm aware. No. I can stop myself from smacking.
Yeah.
But I wasn't aware.
Oh, no. Realizing all the mistakes.
Damn, no, for real.
Wait, I did fall asleep. That was all a dream about the...
Fuck. Yeah, I have to ask her if I smacked.
Oh, my God. Well, what if she, what if she doesn't think you smacked, but then now she's going to be thinking about it?
Now she's going to be thinking... Now, now I won't be caught slipping again. I'll tell you that much. But, damn. Oh, that sucks.
Well,
I could have smacked the whole thing.
Smacking Thai food.
Realistically, I probably did. Oh, no, I'm sorry. She's gonna watch this episode, so
yeah.
Hopefully she thinks it's funny.
What? Yeah, but after we got Thai food, like she did invite me to go to the Battery, which is like bars everywhere, whatever.
Yeah.
With her cousin and her best friend.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, like. Maybe, yeah. I'll see
meeting the family though, the first time, it's like, oh,
it's a lot. And I said like, oh, like, left it up. And
this is the
it didn't
Hinge
end up.
guy, huh?
We both, yeah. Oh, so you're that guy from Hinge, and like, he's like one of those weird cousins who like is overly just like, which we meet her.
Overly
She just like
protective.
kisses her on the mouth.
Yeah, he's like wanted her for years.
No, yeah, I didn't end up doing that, but that would have been. I was just thinking.
What time did you end up ending that date?
Or like 7 to 8 or so.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah.
you ended up with me
Yeah.
at a New Year's Eve party where we watched Jiggy. Like, we know this guy
Yeah.
named Jiggy, and he's from the Bro Code
What's
Network.
his name? His legal name.
His legal name is Jiggy, and this
And he
dude,
does Jake.
this dude had like this girlfriend there,
Yeah.
and they like fucked at 12 o'clock in front of it wasn't even his house. Like he was like grabbing her,
We're
like
just
her,
staring.
he was like grabbing her like tits and boobs and ass, tits, boobs, and ass,
All at once.
and like they were like looking at each other and being like, and like licking each other's, taking turns licking each other's tongues.
Yeah. I didn't get all that detail, but.
No, well I did, and I was like, shit. Now I'm hard.
You're in the corner, like trying to hide it. And
Yeah.
Hey, Gabe, you've been sitting down for a while.
Jiggy, stop.
No, Jiggy, stop. Sitting down, like across the room, saying that.
Stop.
Crazy. As everyone's
I need
kissing.
to be edged.
No, I have to save this for
gonna
later.
Blow my whole thing.
14 weeks of no fap down the drain.
Damn you, Jiggy Turner.
My New Year's resolution already broken.
Holy shit.
But you shouldn't go on a first date?
Where?
McAllister's.
Did
McAllister's
you?
sucks. No.
Oh.
Well, I went to McAllister's.
Okay,
recently.
well, no, McAllister's doesn't suck. You just don't know what to order.
No, I just had a really bad experience.
yeah.
'Cause-
Lay it on me, bro.
Well, we went up there. It was normal out, like lunch hour. It wasn't like a rush or anything.
Yeah.
And they're like, just to let you know, we're out of everything with avocado, which is like pretty much half the menu.
Yeah. No,
And
true.
we're just like, oh, that's fine. Can we just get it without avocado? And she's like,
You
no.
don't want that.
She said no.
Oh, wait, she said no?
Yeah. And then we're like, oh, like we can't just get the same thing but without avocado. And she's like, no, you can build your own and get all the same ingredients.
Why don't you just... Okay, so if I walked in here and said no avocado on that, you'd make me build my own?
That's what we had to do. And then Caroline was trying to order, like, she's like, oh, she's reading the menu of the thing with the avocado.
She's building what's already on the menu.
Yeah. So she's just like, okay, I'll get the, like,
And it's more
chicken
because she
and
built her
this.
own.
Yeah, probably. And then whatever. And then she's like, oh, I can't find this thing.
That's you. That's your problem.
And then we're just, you know what? And we just got like
You
something
left.
we didn't really want.
Oh, no, you leave. No,
I
you
should have
leave.
left,
You
but
leave.
we wanted to try it.
I will never. No. If something's if they're making it that difficult for
Made
me,
no sense.
then this is not my path that I'm supposed to
then-
be on.
The same lady came over to a guy sitting next to us. He's like, "Did you order this?" And he's like, "Oh." And she's like, "What?" And like, I think she was having a moment. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, no, McAllister's is usually good if they're not out of fucking avocado. But no, I like McAllister's
Sandwich?
for probably like 10 years. I got the peanut butter and jelly from there. It's not even on the menu. Their peanut butter and jelly is amazing.
What's so good about it?
I don't know.
Just the breads.
The bread.
Yeah.
The bread's fire, and they have good drinks there. And then I went through a phase where I was like, oh, they specialize in spuds. You know what a spud is?
Mm-mm.
It's a big potato with it's like a fully loaded baked potato with protein.
Oh, like
And it's
yeah.
fire as fuck, actually. It's so good. They have like chicken. They have like a chicken one with like bacon ranch, all that. You probably
Sounds
won't
like-
like it.
sounds like mid Alistair's, if you ask me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I would love to see Dog Shit Dave's sandwich.
Welcome to Dog Shit Dave's. What can I get you? Do you for?
What can we do you for?
Dude, okay.
And
So
y'all all have a name tag with Dave on it. Even the girls.
Yeah.
Your name's
It's
not
like,
Dave.
could I speak to Dave? And then they're just like,
Who? Me?
everyone's looking. Me?
Me?
It's just like a girl. With
Oh, you want me?
Oh, Yeah. She's like, well, where's dog shit, Dave? And then
Ooh.
you have to make an appointment for that.
You actually need to
He
make
actually
an
doesn't
appointment.
show up because he has a lot of back-to-back
Got other
appointments.
stuff to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was speaking of dates and whatnot.
Mhm.
I think the icks are getting out of control because
Oh, I know.
It's
I
getting
gave
worse.
her some icks today.
oh yeah,
bro.
what do you think? Besides the
What did I
smacking?
do? I tried to open a door for her, but it was one of the only doors that was locked
Ooh,
outside of AMC.
struggling to open the door. Yeah, that's
No, fully like,
Ooh,
and then she went and opened it,
ooh. Yeah.
and I was like, no, don't touch it. Yeah, but she was like, ha, 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 ha.
I'm the man now. and then
And then she
immediately-
raced me to the front of the restaurant and opened the door.
Oh,
for me.
no.
And I was like,
That's funny.
It was so funny.
Yeah. But I saw a TikTok and it was like, it was making fun of icks. Or it was a girl
Yeah.
and she's like, it's like guys doing anything slightly feminine and it's like, ha ha ha, I think you're ugly now or something. And then I clicked in the comments
Yeah.
and in the search bar, you know the search bar?
Yeah. Whenever like the suggested search
Yeah.
after the video, right?
Yeah, so I saw men riding bike ick.
Oh,
And then I clicked on the video and it's like a girl filming her boyfriend riding a bike around the neighborhood just normally. And then she's like, new ick unlocked.
fuck.
But riding isn't it like the
Riding
main,
a bike.
that's like the main source of travel like 100
For a
years
lot of
ago,
people,
you
yeah.
know? I used to ride my bike to class every day thinking I was like, oh, look, I thought I was so cool.
It's
like,
cool doing it.
zooming past people on the
Yeah,
bike.
no, but girls are like
But yeah, the whole time
Looking
I was
at you.
just I was icking everybody.
getting icked upon.
And then
Dude, icks are getting bad.
it's getting out of control.
I can't even do like no.
It's like everything. I got told before that my asthma was an ick.
No.
So like
But who?
previous
No.
relationship. Yeah. Dude, I need that to live. And if I write up, I have
It's
exercise.
not like you chose to have asthma.
No, I have exercise-induced asthma. If I'm riding a bike and using my inhaler, I'm just the ultimate
Yeah.
like ick,
No.
just riding
well,
around.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm
Ick,
supposed
you'd be
to-
ick Vader.
well, not being able to breathe is probably even worse.
Yeah, it's
you know,
probably
than-
terrible.
Yeah,
Roots is
It's fine.
screaming really bad. She hates whenever we're in here
she hates it.
conversating.
She hates other people.
No, she's like,
talking
shut up, shut
without
up,
her
shut
input.
up. Yeah, she loves putting her input in
All
on
she talks-
everything, bro.
All she talks about is like women's rights or
Women's
whatever, I
rights.
don't know.
She will not get over women's suffrage.
But no, like she thinks women shouldn't have rights.
Oh, yeah.
That's all she talks about.
No, dead ass. She hates Rosa Parks. She hates Rosa Parks. You
That's
can
all
hear her.
that's what she just said.
Wow.
Rosa.
Rosa.
What do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think is worse? What do you think is worse between street interviewers and podcasters? I think it's worse because not all either
Well, the
one of
thing
those
is,
are bad.
with street interviewers, I mean, at least they have some nuts. Well, they don't have nuts. They're just kind of just dumb. And like, they're
Well,
like,
specifically,
oh,
so narrowing it down, the street interviewers that prey on drunk women, asking them
oh
sexual
those guys?
questions,
Yeah,
or
no, I don't like those guys.
or like Red Pill podcasts. You know, like the Whatever Pod. Have you ever seen that?
I was actually just watching that. Well, no, like
It's rough sometimes. It's like they pick.
I haven't gotten terrible input from the men on that yet.
well,
though.
they pick like they're clearly picking their targets to talk to. Like they're just picking.
like that one with the huge girl.
Yeah, like come on, they know what they're doing. to, like,
Yeah,
picking
no,
these
they
people.
do.
And
Well,
they
but
ask
the
her, like,
thing
rate
is,
yourself.
like, no, yeah, they're like, what would you rate yourself?
And she's like a fat
and
fucking 10.
A fat fucking 10.
And then he's like a fat fucking 10.
yeah, he's like, can you explain that for me? Yeah, he's annoying.
You know, like he's just preying on. I don't know.
It is praying, but then again, like it is praying, but you also have to realize she is not playing a character. So I don't know which. It's really like, is it worse that she's Is it worse that she's actually like that, or the fact that they want to expose that for views?
Yeah, I, mean, I don't know.
It's worse that she's actually like
clearly
that.
they're finding people that are insufferable or whatever who like think,
and then they're gonna
the
put
things
them
that
on
they
the platform.
want they know are gonna piss
I
people
mean,
off.
it's views 101 though,
and that's what Fresh and Fit does. Like they just pick
no Fresh and Fit's
OnlyFans,
way
hot
worse.
girl. Yeah, it's worse, but
Fresh and Fit.
that guy actually is so
guy,
insecure.
No,
and
that
terrible.
guy's.
I know a guy. I know a guy in my online friendship community, my Discord friends, who he's the super buff guy, and he watches
Fresh and Fit. Yeah.
And he's like high value male stuff.
I bet Fresh and Fit's hits way different if you're buff, man.
Oh yeah, because you think like you actually are a high value
like that
man.
guy.
But if you could like Thanos snap, you'd snap street interviewers? I think more on average, it's probably worse. I don't know.
Because if I snapped podcasters, I'd snap Joe Rogan, and then where would I get my alien content from? You know, I love his guests. Like, there's just one thing that you can. I mean, like, yeah, I shit talk Joe Rogan all the time. Yeah, but there's one thing that I can't do is like, that dude's number one, bro. Like, that dude is number one, and he could get God on the podcast probably. Like, if God has something to promote. Like,
if he had a new chapter coming out, he'd definitely be on.
If Jesus was dropping a new chapter, he would be on.
He's like, Matthew, are you guys almost done yet? Like, I'm about to be on Rogan, so I got.
Yeah, no. Let's pump something out. Say something crazy this time.
Crazy. Say something a little controversial. I don't know.
He'd go on Joe Rogan. He'd review pizza with Dave Portnoy.
Oh God,
and he would probably do a celebrity boxing match against like Salt Poppy.
Yeah,
you know Salt Poppy?
No,
the Mexican guy who like runs. He does the running videos on TikTok where like he's that meme. He's got the Edgar cut like me.
I might.
He's like running in front of like a green screen.
Oh yeah. No. That guy, yeah. Yeah,
but he's a celebrity boxer now. You know that, right? Really? And he's fine. People are afraid to fight him. Oh, he got in crazy shape.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And like no one wants to fight him.
Yeah. Okay. I remember.
He's like 4-0 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's fine.
I've seen his like hype video.
No. It's crazy. He's good. Like he's actually good.
Yeah. Just being a meme and good at boxing is like the worst combo. It's like if you're playing Mortal Kombat.
Oh, you think my content's stupid? Fight me.
It's like being funny and good at something like that. Like, anytime I'm playing Smash or something and the guy's name's like Coochie Fart and he's beating my ass, I'm like, you can't have a name like that and be good at the game.
Yeah. You gotta be like Shadow Knight. 43.
Yeah, like if their name is Japanese and if any kind of Asian lettering in your name, you're gonna lose.
And you're not and they're not Japanese.
Oh, not at all. No. And if they are, that's even worse. So
I want to do the game, do the video game testing.
Yeah,
thing
so we're gonna do perfect segue. We're gonna do guess the video game based on the sound.
Yeah.
So first to 5.
Let's do first to 5. Yeah.
First to 5. Okay. Actual round 1. Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man. Mrs. Pac-Man. It's Mrs.
Pac-Man when he gets to the ghost ball. So. Yep. No misses. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. Oh, Mario. Mario jumping. Because I don't want to play anymore. Yeah. If you said Mario jumping, you would have beat me, though. Oh, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. For leveling up. Is it actually Modern Warfare 2? Oh my God, it is. I thought it was
so accurate.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Yeah, it is.
Or is it 4? I think it's San Andreas.
I think it is San Andreas.
It's 4. I think it's
4-0. League of Legends.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, you got me there. I actually would not have guessed that if I I'd guess like Quake. I'm gonna put Quake just in case I'm right somehow. Yeah.
Oh, it's so lit. I watched that live too. Oh,
Pokemon leveling up evolution. 5-1. Good game, man. You can just cash at me, or we can go to the
let's
next.
keep playing.
Keep playing. We can
'Cause this is
reset. We'll
fun.
reset the counter. Reset the counter.
I'd be pissed.
Okay, this is level 2.
Okay.
So we're resetting here. Oh, Fortnite. Ring
yeah,
closing.
Yeah. Or no, it's not ring
It's
closing.
the ring
it's-
alert, I guess,
Oh, is it? I thought it's whenever you die. It's the death sound.
or respawn. It's like when the battle bus is coming in.
The death sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
Please, dude.
teammate down sound.
Death sound.
I guess I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Ring closing in Fortnite? No.
That's ring closing in Fortnite.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Why would they do 2 Fortnites?
Throw people off.
Oh, Among Us.
Among Us.
How do we not get that?
Button. I don't know.
It sounded like it.
Damn.
Oh, Bastion.
Yep, it is. Damn.
That's a good one. That's so specific of like a.
Yeah.
Oh
Gary's mod. No.
Minecraft opening a door in Minecraft. Yeah, opening and closing a door in Minecraft,
Storage. Yeah.
or opening the craft box.
Oh,
That's
no,
me.
you're right.
Opening the craft box.
Yep.
That's like the word. Oh, Zelda when you get
Yep.
an item. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, Zelda when you solve a puzzle. Yeah. Solved puzzle. Yeah, you can just Cash App, Zelle. It was $20, so that was the entry fee. I put it in the syllabus. So. Yeah.
Well.
Okay, well. I got one would you rather, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay.
I thought of this. I thought it's very specific and
Only I'll get it.
no, it's just it's just very stupid, but so okay. Would you rather be able to win any raffle or double the amount of money you can earn? So if you had a job for 25 an hour, you'd make 50 an hour. But if you win any raffle, all you have
That
to do is
opens
find
a-
the raffle
that
and
opens a lot of
enter it,
doors.
and you could win a car. You
Yeah,
could win,
you could win anything.
but you just have to find raffles.
I'm finding the raffles
Yeah.
because I can do them from home.
What if it's
I'm
only
gonna do them?
only in-person events? Only in person.
Okay. Well, I just find out where every raffle was.
You'd have
That wouldn't be hard.
traveling. You'd just be a
I'd
traveling,
be a traveling
raffler.
raffler. The traveling raffler.
Traveling raffler.
Yeah.
But you could also get the easiest job. Like you could get.
Oh yeah, I could get a minimum wage job and make $14.50 an hour. Oh,
Or you
fuck
could go
off.
to. You could be
I
making
can't
like a.
make $500K right now on my own. And even if I did make $500K, I would double that and turn it into $1 million.
but
so, I mean-
everything you get, like tax returns, be double. You know.
Who cares? I'm finding the raffles. I'm winning the car and I'm selling it.
Yeah, but that's work too.
Okay.
I'm
I'm not shucking someone's cornfield, bro. Like,
well, you could shuck
not
a
sitting
cornfield
in
and
an
make 80
office.
grand or something.
okay.
You could be McDonald's.
I would have to work though. That's the thing. Is
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure
still
out how
work.
to do
You'd
the
be
least
working.
amount of work possible.
Yeah. Well, you still be.
Just win every raffle and sell everything that day. Like I don't care.
But
I,
it's
I
so
would.
much-
I'd be at the raffle and I'd be like, okay, highest bidder, take this.
Yeah. At the,
I just
like,
have
right
an
after.
auction immediately.
Yeah.
I
You
just
just
hold
take
my
the
own
mic.
auction,
Like, can I get a 300, 400?
starting at 300.
But people even. I don't know if does that include.
I'd start to get banned.
Yeah,
them, though.
that's the thing. Is like you'd have to be elaborate because eventually people are gonna catch on that you're the
People are
guy.
gonna tell me no.
You'd have to show up in a disguise and have like a
Every
fake
time.
name and
Yep.
be like, you're wearing a
I would
cloak.
just have to move states every 2 years.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't be living in anywhere. You'd just be always on the bus.
I'd have to win it. I'd have to win a raffle for an RV.
But you're paying for travel.
I'd win a raffle for an RV, and I'd live in that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pretty easy.
But
anything I needed, I would just go win a raffle.
But you would have to, it'd be so complicated living because you're just
Why?
traveling everywhere and you have no home.
Okay.
Because
it's called being a nomad.
Because think if you want to stay.
I have no ties anywhere. Who cares?
If you wanted to stay in Georgia for whatever reason, for friends or family, how many raffles are in Georgia like a year?
A lot.
Not enough to where you could just be working at McDonald's and be making $80,000 a year.
The managers at McDonald's
You could be
making like I'd be a manager at McDonald's. I'd work my way up through McDonald's to double that and make $80,000 a year. Okay, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But then I would still have to wake up at 7 every morning.
Yeah.
No, not even 7, bro. Like 4
Wait,
to go and make that damn coffee.
Let me look up raffles real quick.
Yeah, look up raffles near me.
Raffles near me and see what you could win. Okay, the only thing that really popped up is old car raffles. So you could win like an old vintage car.
Yeah, I'd sell that.
For maybe, $20,000.
I love those.
Okay. That's not bad. It's just so, I feel like it sounds better though on paper than in theory. In practice.
My life would still suck no matter what.
Either way, your life sucks. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. I think it's episode 48 of the episode.
Damn, we're coming up on a year.
Gay, with Gab and Div. And Jacob Simmons, I know you're watching still.
Jacob Simmons, you suck, fucking
dude.
cuck.
God, you're such a piece of shit. And
fuck Jacob Simmons. That's gonna be our first merch.
Yeah, fuck Jacob Simmons. And a picture of just a stock image guy.
Yeah.
And then new episodes every Monday. I try to get them out as soon as I can, but I stay up all night.
Yeah.
It's really right. It's 1 a.m. right now, and I have to edit it. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.